go down into the Undermountain for money, power, materials, do-gooderness,
For stuffs.
the huge, or stuffs, exactly. You took a big bucket lift down after a curious encounter with some Dunstans and a Durnan, and now you lie at the bottom of the yawning portal entry point. A 40-foot square room with an exit that leads south before bending west. A thin layer of sand covering the floor, and a number of dented, rusty shields covering the wall, covered with graffiti.
Kids these days.
Yeah.
Scoundrels.
Yeah. As you're coming down, I need to look at. Right. Yeah. As you're coming down, you exit the lift. It goes back up. And you all can begin making your way through the dungeon, unless you would like to examine this room or anything like that.
I would like to.
Right. Give me a perception check as you come out and start to look around, check the shields and stuff. Give me a perception or investigation.
I
Right.
would as well.
I think we all would.
Right.
Investigation. He's going to accuse this room of a
Oh my
murder.
god. That perception.
Althana, you notice, you hear as you come down, you actually hear footsteps, going, like a bit of running, coming from that way.
I don't like running. Footsteps. What?
Towards us, or just
Away, going away.
Okay.
Wait, what way?
That way.
Through the wall?
Not like through it's coming like from the wall.
Did I see anything like this way?
There's a tunnel that way, but you didn't see anything run down it. The only thing in this room is you guys.
As far as we
I
know.
do not say anything. I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Like a
Is that
villain.
Yes.
Because
There
I'm
are
the true villain. Okay, yeah.
there are a ton of these shields, Zangriel. By your quick count, about 60. And you go up just to examine one, and you think, okay, let's maybe look behind it. You touch it, and the thing basically just falls apart off of the wall, and you see a bit of like a streak of like a hand, like a hand's width stripe of blood on the wall that goes down and continues above and continues. You grabbed one around the middle of the wall. It goes up underneath the one above it and the shield below it.
Okay.
It does like kind of gently curve a little bit too.
Alright, well I'm just gonna tear apart some more of these shields then, I guess.
As you just go through and just like dragging down rows of these things. On this wall here, you see some writing. Does anybody know Elven?
I'm an elf.
Althana, yeah.
I'm like,
I wasn't sure anymore. Like I think I speak elf.
Yeah, you do. Althana, you recognize the writing. It says it's written in blood, and it's behind.
I read it out loud.
It's
Yeah.
behind. It's kind of written pretty bigly, huge, on the wall. Bigly. I know what I said. Beyond the pillar forest, the mad mage waits, casting spells behind the magic gates.
ooh.
Yes. It's not frantically written, and it doesn't seem like it is. It is written in blood, but in a way that doesn't seem like I need to leave this message, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand like a little closer to my bodyguard. Just
They wrote it in
questioning
blood
my
for the aesthetic,
decisions.
not for the, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They wrote it in blood because they just had some extras on their hands. They're
Exactly.
Like,
They
"Eh,
just
why not?"
had some casual,
Yeah.
casual bucket of blood.
Just cash, real cash.
Real cash, real cash.
Super
Um,
cat.
Yeah, Araya, you there beyond some graffiti and
Hi. Area.
Araya, sorry.
They're E's, not A's.
Araya besides Araya and is Iridian, you two don't notice much or hear the footsteps as described before.
Excited
I'm gonna
to
just
be
say
here,
we were
man.
distracted.
So y'all can continue moving. How do we want me to do that? Do we want me to how do we want to do that? Do you want me to like have you guys move, or do you want me to move you in a like order?
I think if we just have a formation we can decide on, then generally speaking, you move us. But then,
Okay.
like, if we want to move our own tokens, we can.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, so figure out your formation now. I imagine Isangriel and Valerie would want to be at the front. Would want to be at the front of this. Set yourselves up in a row going from front to back, going that way. Doesn't have to be in a straight line, but generally keep it in two rows.
Iridian wants to be as close to Araya as possible.
Same.
Where?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. Ray would never admit that.
Where?
but-
What? Where?
What? What?
I was wondering where Tr1cks' character went. He went under his Angriel. Okay. Well, we will maintain this order then. You all continue. You all move through, finding a preferable formation fairly quickly. And you come into a room with many with bas relief bas reliefs of carvings of demons, of both demons and devils.
Sorry, are you saying vast reliefs?
Bas, B-A-S, bas reliefs. It's where
it's,
like
ba.
it's boss base
Ba. Just ba.
ba relief.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like French or something.
Oh, weird.
Well, if it was English, it still wouldn't be boss. It would be base or I don't know, something else.
Yeah, but you see a number of bas reliefs of carvings of both demons and devils of many types. All the way from the mighty Baylor and Pit Fiend down to the Dretch, both the demonic Dretch and devilish imp.
What about succubi?
A succubi is not depicted, but you do see a nearly blank section of the wall that you would think would, like going by the order, it's like, okay, Merilith, Nelfeshni, Quasit, Vrock, and you look closely and kind of like rub your hand across it a little bit, and you see it doesn't come out. It goes in, and it's a shadow. And you notice it is a shadow. It's meant to be a shadow demon. So yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Words.
Not suspicious at all.
About
Not in the slightest.
here. Sorry, about here. There is the skeleton of a kenku, a short raven folk, with its arms, with one of its thin arms pointing that way, and is pointing towards the dretch.
It's starting to feel like a horror game.
Sorry, it's pointing towards the Nalfeshni, or the Nalfeshni demon on the south wall.
Well, I'd like to investigate that.
The wall itself, or the wall itself, or the skeleton.
Yes.
Skeleton first, then the wall.
Right.
So,
The skeleton, you examine it. Give me an investigation check.
oh,
Skeleton
perfect.
is indeed a skeleton.
Well, that's great.
It is very
I'm
skeletonized.
Glad we cleared that up.
You
What do you think?
The skeleton is made of skeleton.
you both crouch down.
I
like,
don't know
you're-
why I'm
you-
gonna try.
You
I'm
two are squatted
afraid.
down, looking at this thing, hands on your chins. Just
Wait, what am I clicking? Is it
investigation.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
you are
fantastic.
Oh,
investigating
are
the
we all
skeleton.
clicking it?
Araya, the skeleton is indeed a skeleton,
My
and it is
investigation
pointing
is
towards that
trash.
wall.
My investigation
Oh,
is zero.
Oh, fuck.
We're
You
all just like.
I think it's you think it's like maybe it's telling you something. Maybe it's like it's pointing towards towards the Nalfeshni and like maybe like danger, or maybe it's trying to guide. You don't know, but it is very skeleton.
It's very skeleton.
Very
So-
skeleton.
Skeleton is now an adjective.
We've cleared up that.
This skeleton
We're all
is
Stupid.
indeed. I think it's trying to point us.
all
I think there might be a secret there.
stupid.
I think there might be a
big-
secret there.
Yeah.
Valerie says, looking at all four of you,
Shut up,
kind of
Valerie.
squatted
Don't
down around
No one
this
asked
skeleton.
you, Valerie.
This is very illuminating. Okay. So I suppose we should investigate the actual wall now, right? Oh! Why isn't it? But yeah, like the wall itself.
Yeah, you turn your attention towards the wall. You turn your attention towards the wall. Araya, you hear running from over here that is moving away from you. As the fact that this skeleton is a skeleton is discussed. And as you, sorry, what? Okay, sorry. You examine the wall featuring the Nalfeshni, and kind of push, and you with that investigation, yeah, you definitely like, oh yeah, it is a secret door, and you just look and you run your hand along the seam, and you find a little, like, this small little metal latch. Not latch, but this little metal lever in the seam, and you just pull it, and the door just it recesses, it moves back into the wall, and then just and slides out of the way. Leading into a
Whoa.
leading into a somewhat more natural looking tunnel, but it is still the floor is still tiled.
So, are we
wanna
going
proceed
in there?
this way?
I don't have a problem with it.
I feel like.
No,
or
I
just
was like
investigation.
talking to the party.
Yeah, and he was just bombing as Valerie.
Oh, I gotcha.
Sorry, I should work on the voice.
You're fine.
Kind of forgot he was playing a character.
Araya would kind of motion.
Oh,
Araya would
There's
motion
no-
impatiently.
let go. Oh, formation, right.
You continue through
I
this.
would just follow where everyone is.
You continue. You all move through this tunnel.
I feel like Tricks is this campaign's Lulu.
Protect at all costs. Too
Yeah.
precious.
Protect.
Protect. You descend, and it starts to smell, and it starts to smell like a sewer.
I'd expect
As you-
nothing less from a dungeon.
As you
Hey, buddy,
continue
could you keep
down.
your billowing cape under control, please? I'm not gonna say that, no.
Yeah, you end up in a room that kind of smells like a sewer, and
Sorry,
the floor.
Of really just thinking to himself, is it blowing all the time because he's just farting all the time? I don't get it.
If you
With
listen,
my
you can hear,
intelligence, I probably would, let's be honest.
That's what I mean.
But the floor of the room tilts, and just so you know, for every 10 feet you move, it's a foot deeper. But there's also it is flooded with kind of dirty looking water.
Yeah, I was about
Um,
to say, I hate
yeah.
the texture of this. It looks like a stinky, overflowed
Yeah.
public bathroom that you find at the most rundown gas
We don't
station.
need to
And
really think
The water is seeping through cracks in the ceiling, and it's dripping down the walls, and it is.
Well,
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's not.
This
not
isn't the
great.
campaign I signed up for.
So yeah, you do see a you do see in a wide alcove on the north side, on the north wall, there is a life-sized statue of a Sahagin, which is submerged up to its chest in sewer water.
I am
um,
going to persuade it to give up its secrets.
The statue does emit a dim purple light, and its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms is nowhere to be seen, just broken off. And just so we know what a Sahagin looks like.
It looks like stinky fish. Maybe depends on how it
Looks
looks.
like a this.
Oh yeah, stinky fish.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
Murloc looking guy.
Sure. I wouldn't say Murloc, but yeah. Yeah, you see, and it looks like its eyes are really like sallow. And then you can see from here that they're hollow. And it has a hole in its mouth as well.
Can I stick my finger into one of his eye sockets?
Would you like to wade through the water?
Oh god, sure.
Alright, you begin wading through the water. You are now, like, you're like here, you're like ankle deep. And then,
Oh,
like,
God.
down to here, it's like up to your, it's like halfway up your shins. And then, you just kind of reach over to the statue and stick your fingers in its eyes. Sorry.
Does anything happen?
Sorry. You kind of begin to you stick your fingers in its eyes and nothing happens, and then you kind of feel like a headache coming on, and it's like, oh, okay, or maybe it's just something with like the, you're kind of deep down now. When that headache gets like really intense all of a sudden, give me an intelligence saving throw.
And my dude.
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Well,
Take 9 psychic damage.
Holy
as,
shit.
this
Yeah.
campaign's starting off on a great foot.
As you see some of the water warbling over here.
Oh wait, did I take?
And
Okay.
roll initiative.
What?
Of
And
course.
roll initiative.
I had to reload roll 20. I'm loading everything.
Okay.
All that from poking a statue? Goddamn.
Right, it's just like, this is why we don't touch
This is why
things,
we don't
Riddy.
touch. So,
Wait,
fun
where's-
fact
Hold on. I'm trying
that
to-
I forgot
give me a
last
second,
session.
I'm trying to find my fucking token.
Fun fact that I
My
forgot
thing's
last
loading
session.
so slowly. Okay, where you go.
Valerie has a gunblade. Has a weapon of warning, so she has +5 to her initiative.
Did you see my initiative, babe? I have my thing
Yeah.
selected, but it says it doesn't work.
Weird. At turn 11.
Mine's
Wow.
22.
Whoa.
I got a nat 1.
Mine's 22. That's why I
Y'all.
asked if you saw. Did
Oh,
you not hear
jeez.
me?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Mine is 22. Thank you.
I got the E names mixed up.
And wait, Chicks rolled an 11. There you
Yep.
go.
I got it. I got it tossed up.
It's not letting
Um,
me unselect my thing. Okay, I'm gonna just reload my low 20. Give me a second. Oh, my neck.
I don't know if it's my PC or if it's the Discord server we're on. Everyone cuts out for me.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
We could move this to the server.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Tricks,
actually.
you join it first. You join it first, because it'll
Oh.
set to whatever's more thing for you.
Oh, okay.
The Dungeons and Dragons voice chat.
Where do I go?
Dragon's Dungeon
server?
and Monzi server.
Okay, I couldn't hear that part. Okay.
How many Jeezits would you have to eat?
There you
before
go.
they would achieve-
I'm ignoring that.
Oh,
There you go.
oh,
Right.
I can hear everyone.
We
There
be
we go.
present.
So you all would be surprised by the creature, but as you are all near, let me make sure.
Someone is demanding attention.
Yeah, because you are all
Not
within 30 feet of Valerie, you are not surprised due to her weapon of warning, Lionheart. So you are not surprised, Iridian, and you see some warbling water right there.
I would like to say that I can't see Gold or Val's HP at all. They're the only two HPs I can't see.
Everybody. Let me make sure. Let me have it so everybody
Oh,
can
yeah.
access.
Neither, actually.
Okay. It's probably something about who can.
Why do you want to see my XP for, bro?
HP 9.
HP, not XP. Relax.
There you go. Should be fixed.
Yep.
Alright. No?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
Hey.
Uria, it is your turn first. A 22 to initiative.
Yeah, give me a second. Everything's just taking a hot second to load.
Understood.
Actually, you know,
Where's
I
our
can-
monster?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything right
Oh,
now. But
sorry,
I figured
yeah.
I just couldn't see.
Oh,
See a warbling mass
Okay,
of
there.
water there that seems to be the creature. It is illuminated by the dim purple light given off by the statue.
Let's see. Okay. I will.
Slap him.
This is where I am. Okay. I can't. There's a
As you
wall
see-
between us.
Slap his
5,
tits.
10.
Yeah, you see Iridian grab the side of their head as they are struck by what you Uriah.
Area.
Sorry,
Area.
A ray of
I
sunshine,
even put-
Kai. That's how I remember
exactly.
it.
I even spelt it out in the name right there. Yeah.
Yeah, a ray of sunshine is how I
you
remember it.
know that was a psychic attack just now.
So are you trying to tell me that he won't take psychic damage?
No, you just know that it attacked Iridian with psychic
Alright.
abilities.
Okay. This doesn't hit.
Radia's
Yeah,
gonna look back
actually,
and be like, Araya,
It does.
this mean
does
guy
hit.
hit my
It does
head.
hit. It does hit. It hits.
Would
In
ya
fact,
look at
it hits
that.
by 2. You don't do a
That's
sneak attack.
Hilarious.
Um,
but I mean, he's close-ish, you know, adjacent, relatively nearby.
This
Come
is not a
on.
J.
He's 7
this,
feet tall. He's
That
7
doesn't
feet
mean
tall.
he's.
His
Look,
wingspan could
if he
definitely
was
touch
7
him.
feet wide,
No, but think about how far his arms reach. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
not that
he-
far.
his fingers could like touch him if he really wanted him to. You know? And you can grouch your nails a little
you
bit.
You deal 17 points of psychic damage to the creature. You deal 17 points of psychic damage to this warbling mass of water,
Get closer
and,
to
and,
him. Not you. I meant the enemy.
and it fucking dies. As it
Never mind.
As like there is a as it as it's like it builds itself up into a ball as it like is about to start to have some awesome psychic mindscape battle with you, and then you just like
I'm just laughing because we rolled initiative. That was such a pathetic thing. It feels more like you should have been like, does anyone just want to take a crack at this guy real quick?
you go into a mindscape as everybody else disappears, the
Excuse
sewer
me?
fades away as
on.
you are left to what?
I'm angry.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. It's not funny.
As the sewer fades away and you are in a cave that is covered with this ooze, and it builds itself up, and you just look down as you're in it's in a like a little pit, in a little ditch, and you just step on it, and then the mindscape fades and you're back in the sewer.
Yeah,
It
I
tried
feel
its
like
best.
Araya, I feel like Araya especially would be the most unfazed by something like that happening. Like, oh no, you gave me an illusion. Oh no. Switch off. All right, cool. Let's keep going.
you just like step forward, like it's literally like a
Or
psychic
you just like
ant.
reach over and just
like with a Kleenex, just gross.
my neck is killing me, guys. Anyway, back to
Radian
formation.
is gonna be like, hey guys, I think this statue is kinda weird.
You actually you notice as you're this close now, you notice the head, it's turned around, but it has, you look at the neck and it has threads like it's screwed on.
Quick question, Kai. Are we actually supposed to be able to see anything clearly from in this circle, or is it just...
No, it's just a circle.
Okay, because I'm like, if that's supposed to be like the statue we're seeing, we can't see anything.
No, the detail is not on this map's agenda. You unscrew the head, and inside of it is a charred compartment where there's melted wax candles that were originally, you assume, supposed to illuminate the statue from the inside. You do hear occasionally voices from vents in the ceiling. And thinking about it, you're probably like under one of the streets of Waterdeep.
Okay.
You can't really tell anything, but yeah.
So did we not really go all that deep, or?
You went about like 30 feet down, like 30, 40 feet down that lift.
Oh.
Yeah. The initial level isn't that far down.
Cool.
there's probably a part of this dungeon that connects to the sewer system, and then you realize, oh yeah, of course there's this part of it that connects to the sewer system. You're in it.
Right. Okay.
I'm still curious about the statue. Like, what else? What else does
It
this
is
bitch
a
do?
glowing purple statue.
Mm,
You have a
Like
you
it
have acquired a
glows purple, or
yeah,
it
like
is
like the whole thing is emanating a purple light. Kind of dim, but yeah. Althana, you know that the Sahagin are a race of sea-dwelling creatures that are considered monstrous by most of the Sword Coast. Not without merit, as there have been many Sahagin attacks on the coastal villages, towns, and even once city of the city of not Neverwinter, of Luskan. But the significance of the statue is lost on you.
Okay.
If there is any. You don't know why somebody would carve a statue of a Sahagin. But yeah.
Okay.
Iridian, there are some spells you know of that could illuminate something like this. They're pretty benign, as they serve only to illuminate the object. And kind of giving it a sniff for for testing for magic. I mean, it smells magic.
well, if
But,
it
like,
walks like
like
a
Try,
duck,
magic's-
lighting the candles.
So yeah,
Should we perhaps try lighting the candles?
candles are long burnt out.
Oh.
Yeah, there's simply melted wax in there.
does anyone have a candle on them?
I do not
Why are you
believe
looking at me? I don't just carry
Alphara,
things
you
around.
do. I believe you have a priest pack, which I believe is. So I believe you do have candles.
Aria, can you please give me one of your candles?
I don't have any.
But can I have one?
I will slap you.
Pretty sure the elf might have candles there.
Oh yeah, cleric, can I borrow one of your candles, please?
Name's Althana.
Sorry,
I'm
Elthana.
sad, and I give her candles.
Thank
You
you.
don't need to give her a candle if you don't want it.
I'm gonna stick
It's
the.
okay. She's gonna die. This is how she dies.
You set the candle. You set the candle. And give it a little puff of fire, and it is lit. And there is a lit candle in the neck cavity of this headless Sahagin statue.
And I'm gonna replace the head.
You screw on the head, and it is glowing like a jack-o'-lantern now.
Oh, that's creepy.
Sorry, it has light coming out of its eyes and mouth, and nose, like a jack-o'-lantern.
Which way was it pointed again?
The statue is pointed this way.
Okay.
That did nothing?
Is there any writing on the wall?
If there was, it's been wiped away. There are none that you
And
see.
it's very dark, right?
Actually, no, it's not very dark. Well, not. It's brighter than the rest of the dungeon. The rest of the dungeon is generally clouded in darkness. That, thankfully, a lot of you, except for Valerie, who's kind of playing it by ear, have just been kind of walking through. Izangril, you walk about shin, halfway up shin deep into the sewer water.
Yeah. I was
Kinda
kind of
seeps
hoping that
into you.
candle would do something, but maybe we should explore this path further. I think there's a little something around the corner.
Can I just
Well, now,
pick up
sorry.
like a stone and cast the cantrip light on it, and then I'm going to hand it to Valerie.
thank you. I've been kind of just following the half dragon.
It's okay.
I didn't want to say anything. But yeah, she holds it, and actually, it's okay if I throw this. Do you have like a limited supply of that magic?
It's a cantrip. It's okay.
Valerie throws it over on that end of onto that end of the room, and it just sinks into the water, and you see it sink like, I mean, it's a foot down for every 10 feet, so it's like a 5 feet down there. You'd be like up to sits in sewer water. Generally, that's that
Up
goes
to how high up?
up to your tits.
That's like, is that my entirety? Because I'm like 4 something?
Yes, you
Okay.
you
Iridian.
cannot swim in your armor, as it is too heavy.
Elthana, I can carry
Val's like
you if you'd like to go
6'5".
there. If you really want to go there, I can carry you.
If Valerie goes, I will follow her, but I
mean,
think
is there-
she can carry me.
Is there actually anything around
Fair.
that corner? Like
Well,
looks over. Really,
I can go ahead and see.
how much would she be able to see? I mean, there's more wall.
So
That's
the
really
water
all I see is more
gets
wall.
deeper this way.
It gets deeper that way, yeah.
Yeah.
You begin walking over and you see it is just a dead end as you are now wading in this sewer water, like pretty deep.
Guys, down
nothing on
here
the
is
ground that
pretty
feels-
rank. Don't come down here.
It is pretty rank. You're not gonna lie. That alcove is
it's
like
putrid.
yeah.
Just gonna all the way back here.
You just start coming up and you just think about just taking an acid bath. It would kill you still,
I
but you know.
I billow my cape to get rid of as much of that nonsense as possible. Just
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
just try to get
prestidigitation
the
to
wet off of
clean
it.
myself.
I give everyone a cookie that I made yesterday preparing for this dungeon.
Hey, you prestidigitate yourself, Iridian, and just let like all of the sewer water just like floats an inch off of you, and then just falls down to the ground.
This is what the spell was made for, guys.
It is literally what the spell was made for. It is to keep filthy mages who don't take baths or showers clean.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I
There-
see initiative is still up.
Yeah, that's gonna stay there. No.
Oh, you mean?
Um,
Okay.
I was about to say you
about-
mean like for the whole floor.
yeah, we move
thought you
on
meant-
initiative forever. It's gonna be the slowest campaign ever. Wow, guys, I know it's already been a year, but you guys are finally, through level 2 out of 23.
Yeah, Kyle's like, well, I would say no, it's not your turn.
Not your
It's not your turn yet. Tricks,
you
what
got
would you
there's
like
a there's a collective agreement after a bit more investigation of the walls and stuff that there is nothing left in this room for you.
That sounds suspicious.
I have to wonder why the statue would point this way if there's really nothing here.
It's
Uh,
not
Sue.
pointing.
Oh, is it
it's just
pointing?
kind of looking. It's not.
I mean, the
It is not.
skeleton.
Can you
Sorry.
turn on the hot water for me, please?
The skeleton of the Kenku.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
Oh.
I mean,
Stop smiling.
I've met a few wizards, a few crazy
Sorry,
ones
what I missed?
too. I've met a wizard or two. They kind of like to fuck with people.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the people to come afterwards. I'm not gonna lie.
I think wizards. No, it is. Look, trust me, they do
Hard
not.
to look out for.
They are too busy. They are too busy with their spell books.
Everything hurts right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
I don't know why, but like for the past 3 days especially, my left shoulder and the left half of the back of my neck has been just in constant pain. And no matter how many stretches or pops or whatever I do, it doesn't. Sorry, Kai, is there a way that, like, I mean, this sounds kind of stupid. Is there a way that I can lock my screen to my token so that I don't have to constantly be scrolling?
You can hold right click and that will allow you to click drag and move around that way. Move the screen around that way. I found
No, I know that, but it's still very laggy.
I
like,
have
the size of
no
this thing,
solution.
even when I've closed off all my other
If-
tabs, which I have,
If
it's still.
if you do it in Microsoft Edge, it's a lot faster. It's like really smooth.
Okay.
Really?
Let's see if I have
I'll
to log
remember
in
that.
there.
Because I think
So
Riot was
that's-
telling me the
I'm
same
gonna,
thing.
I'm gonna have to give that a try next time and see. I really hate Edge, but if that
Same, but Edge
works
is what I
good,
use
then-
for streams, so I don't mind too much.
I'll be back in
Yeah,
a
I
moment.
might,
I'm being told to grab a plate before they put the food up.
Okay,
Okay.
since he's getting up, I'll be right back as well because I
Okay.
want to get my toast.
So if we want to switch to Edge and stuff, you got a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Trix is not pleased. She is not amused.
That's so loud. I love it. I want the cats. Meow. Oh, this. Okay. It's like, no, I insist. Do not update browser settings. Thank you.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a brownie and come back.
okay.
Oh my goodness. You are kidding.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
It's so smooth.
How does that even make sense? Oh wow.
I think it's because of how much RAM Chrome uses.
This is just wow. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going for my D&D now. Okay. Woo. Wow, this is like so much better. I was dealing like I wasn't too bothered by it overall, but this isn't. This doesn't. Yeah. This is like waking up one day and finding out that you can like walk as fast as a car drives at max speed. It's like ridiculous. Okay. Well, no more dragging for days. This is good. Nice. Alrighty. I think I got everything open that I need.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Honestly, I wish I had known about this for our last campaign. There was some maps that were a little bit brutal to try to like drag your token around and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I was actually a little worried I was gonna have to change all my settings again. But I guess those are just saved within Roll20 itself. Seems good.
I did not get the brownie.
Damn.
I've decided against it. I feel like I already had ice cream today.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm back.
Mhm.
For
Welcome
some
back.
reason, click roll, try to go to roll 20 on my Microsoft Edge. It keeps taking me to Dice Logger. Roll 20. Here we
What
go.
is Dice Logger?
I have no idea because it's down for maintenance.
Oh,
Okay. Here we go. Unsupported browser.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't worry about
Sweet.
that. It does. It doesn't support my usual browser either. but it is much faster on this.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be faster. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's crazy fast.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Am I about to open up Microsoft Edge?
Yeah, you might be.
Yeah, no, Microsoft Edge is actually really
It
good.
will change your life apparently, because oh my god.
Oh my god, really? Oh, I'm gonna be hurt if this is.
I get the feeling I should have told you guys sooner. Sorry.
It's okay.
I think we're just trying
be
to
fair, I've
process
used it
that
before.
Edge would be useful for anything.
Fun fact, Microsoft Edge actually has the best Netflix quality of browsers that we've tried so far.
Great.
Fuck
Interesting.
I'm
you.
gonna have.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know why, it just looks
My
a
life
million
has
times
been-
better.
Both ruined and enhanced. At the
I've
same
decided it's
time.
because no one uses it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Again, I
don't
know
care
that's
that
how
sounds cool.
browsers work, but I was decided it's because no one's on it.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to be a little pissed off.
It hurts. It hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so smooth. Oh my
See, like I'm thinking from like being a player, but for you it must have been like pretty brutal trying to like switch things and whatnot.
Not really. I'm taking a little bit of damage right now. As I like zoom in, I can just scroll over. Like, it's taking a second to get the map quality up.
I'm ready when y'all are.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm just getting some of my stuff open.
Okay. I'm fine.
Okay then. Wow, this is so much better. Wow, I hate this. Because if I... Oh my god. Fuck this. Fuck you. I hate it.
Do you really
I hate
though?
this. I'm mad. I am mad right now.
He usually uses Firefox.
I use Firefox, and it... Well, because I had to use Firefox for my school shit, and then that just became the norm. And now...
I also use Firefox.
Okay.
I
Alright.
just use Chrome because I have a nice background to it, and I'm too lazy to switch everything off of it.
I use Chrome and Opera, so
I used to use Chrome, but Chrome is dead to me now.
Oh, don't worry. I know Chrome is crap, but like, My chrome's pretty, so therefore.
Yeah, no, I did for a long time. I didn't want to come off of Chrome because of that same thing. Like I had all my stuff, organized in a certain way. But
Mhm.
then I I can't remember what happened. But Chrome started like crashing itself for no reason, and I
Oh,
tried like it would just start
I've only had
crashing.
that happen on my iPad, but that's because my iPad is ancient, and
Mm.
it's every time Apple updates, it's like I hate this. Um, but it's only ever happened to me on my iPad.
Oh, I just couldn't understand, and it was random as well. Like it didn't happen. Like it's not like a particular web page. It's not. It would just randomly crash, and I tried all the things. I tried clearing the cache, logging in with a different account, like all that good stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to bother with this anymore. I'm just gonna use Firefox, and I did, and I have been. I don't even have Chrome installed on Aurora.
Um, so, continuing on in much faster quality, I guess. Yes, faster quality is what. Um,
The skeleton is made of skeleton.
the skeleton is indeed made of skeleton.
Is it
And
still
you
made of
all,
skeleton?
It's
Like, has it changed since we left? Like, I don't know.
yes, but you don't know how. As you continue
That's
into the, as yes, it's different. You don't know how, so it's just the same. It's just a skeleton still. Secretly, it's a living skeleton. Um,
The skeleton
as
is like
you-
reaching back to slap its own ass cheeks.
exactly. So as you enter into this pillar forest, this forest of pillars, you notice a thing or two as you enter and begin to examine the pillars themselves. As sorry, I'll have you guys be back here. On the southeast wall, down over here. Is that east? Or is that west? What are directions?
Um, east, west would be.
me. One
West
second,
is
guys.
this.
Thank you. Okay,
Would be.
on this wall.
I mean, that
thanks.
depends though. But
You guys, for the purposes of this, north will always be up on the map.
oh, okay. Then yeah.
So yeah,
This
there's
is
nothing
west,
there.
This is east.
Yeah, unless I specify otherwise. Yeah, shit's.
Okay.
But as you enter in, on this wall
Oh,
here.
is Trix still here?
Oh my god, I'm muted. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Monzi, you're here, right?
Monty had to step away.
Okay. But okay. That's words I said. Right? It's totally believe me.
I refuse.
Oh. Guess you're out of the campaign now. Just Erdian just disappears.
Is it me or is this compass slightly tilted to the left?
Don't say that. It's gonna. I think it's just the way the colors are.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
But yeah.
No, it's totally tilted slightly to the left.
Are we
No,
sure?
it actually isn't.
No, it is.
It's just the way the colors are.
Nope. It's tilted to the left.
See.
Confirmed. All right. It's tilted to the left, or it's not there, or it's not real.
Yeah, it's definitely just the colors that kind of make it seem like it's moved ever so slightly. Yeah. That's disgusting. That's nasty.
Oh,
Right.
wait. I'm practicing my lockpicking. I have a practice lockpick set.
I'm
for
going
work.
to practice
It is work.
my public
Just
speaking right now.
You just start monologuing.
Yeah, monologue.
Give me a monologue roll. Not persuasion, monologue. The skill monologue.
I don't.
Oh, what's that? Only
don't
the final
see
boss.
that.
Only final boss has a monologue skill that I'm gonna add to fucking the final boss's stat block now. I am gonna add it. You are gonna respect it, and it determines how much.
Look at that intimidation roll.
It's
Look,
like
it.
What the hell?
You are too small.
What
Too
the
precious.
fuck?
Did you know that you can? You have a -1. You can roll a 0 on intimidation.
I'm back. Sorry.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm going
as
to
you
persuade Elthana
nothing.
to not.
We've been talking about monologue rules and such. As you enter into the Forest of Pillars, you notice some writing on the wall, writing on the wall, carved in common, an arrow pointing towards this exit here, that says a certain death this way! Exclamation mark.
Certain
So-
death.
Yep.
So we're going that way, right?
The northernmost pillar here has the skeleton of a giant constrictor snake that coils up the top half. It's just kind of there.
As I follow Iridian, I just recall his stories of Araya being so smart and thinking, I really think she's just not that smart.
Wait, she as in me?
No, Iridian.
Iridian
no.
is a dude.
He's
Iridian's
just not that
Iridian.
smart. He's just really not that smart.
He really is.
So we're going that way, right?
I suppose we follow them.
So are we going to the Chamber of Secrets or are we going to certain death?
Angry? What do you got?
Either way speak doom.
Either way speaks doom.
Wow.
I
Poetic.
say with my one intimidation.
Certain death it is.
You have a bonus to your ominous rolls. To your ominous rolls is what you have. But yeah, so you all decide to follow the path of certain death. And
Oh wait, we are?
into-
Okay.
wait, you weren't serious?
I have no issue with it.
You're already halfway down.
Okay.
as you,
We're gonna die eventually, I guess. I picked up another stone for Valerie, right?
oh yeah. You can
Okay.
basically just cast light on her sword, and she's just carrying that around.
Okay, but in case she wants to throw it again, you know, I'll give her a stone.
Yeah. As you move, this tunnel, eventually turns into a excavated tunnel, which seems to, which, judging by the stones, it's sturdy. It just seems to be like this was a collapsed part of the tunnel tier.
Is this like what is this?
It's dirt. It's a
Okay.
pile of dirt.
I thought it was blood, but alright.
There is a dead goblin with a caved-in skull there, and you see 3 pickaxes and 2 shovels atop a pile of rubble here. This top at the mouth of this 5 foot wide and high tunnel that kind of meanders through the collapsed stone.
Oh my god, my poor dude is
so
gonna have
most
to
of you-
crawl through this.
All
I'll
but
just
one of you
walk.
will have to crouch or scrunch or just lean down in order to get through this roughly goblin-sized hole.
Uh, I would like to first use Divine Sense,
Okay.
and then just kind of investigate as well.
Right. You don't sense any undead or anything like that, fiends, celestials, or otherwise, any extraplanar individuals. And your investigation it does give you the sense that this goblin had their head caved in by a weapon and not a rock. Maybe some sort of mace. So yeah.
Interesting.
Well then, I guess I'll go first.
Right. You make your way through the tunnel. Valerie behind you, and the lot of you moving in approximately this order. Nothing of note happens, but this is just to show you a bit of what the tunnel is like. Whoa, don't flip Tr1cks to see the uniform. But you come out the other side into a properly worked and crafted bit of dungeon.
And those are 2 doors, right?
Those are
Yeah.
doors. As you come to oh yeah, you do pass the entrance. There is a half buried statue. It's a headless stone statue of a nude woman. You move some stones around Zangriel, and you find the head, and it resembles the head of a cobra with its fangs bared. And you kind of like set it there, and it does match the break on the
Can I
statue.
check the book that I got?
Yeah. Give me a roll 100.
What?
Roll just yeah, just roll-
R100?
Actually, give me just an investigation check to see if you can quickly
Oh,
flip
my
through.
investigation sucks.
Oh yeah, none of you have good intelligence.
I got a
You
3.
look through, and you just on this creature, you don't really find anything. Actually, wait. The point of the book is to give you advantage on recalling knowledge on creatures, like on a number of different creatures. With the nat 20, you know that this is a depiction of a Yuan Ti, a race of snake-like individuals that vary in their snakiness, from being just full like snake bottom half, and then having like the only difference is that they have arms and like a pretty beefy chest, all the way to just like an individual with some scales and reptilian eyes and such. This appears to be a depiction of a
Okay.
they're referred
so-
to as pure Yuan-Ti purebloods.
So I will reiterate that more eloquently to the rest of the group.
Snake lady.
And I probably borrowed Valerie's stone for that, so I'll just give it back to her.
You could actually read just fine, due to your dark vision.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing, is everybody else in this party has dark vision, including you, Iridian, if you don't already have that down, because I give Dragonborn dark vision because fuck
Okay.
that. So yeah, you there are doors, there are doors leading both there's a large set of double doors leading east and a single door leading west.
I'd like to roll.
Can I try
see
to
if
like
there's any
put my
trap-
ear up to one of these doors and see if I hear anything?
Kyle, what was it you asked?
Oh, I just want to check the doors for traps.
Okay, give me an investigation.
love how
Oh.
Kyle is like, I'm gonna check the doors,
You
and I'm like,
check.
I'm gonna put my face in it.
You just like you're examining it and examining like the seams in the bottom of the door, and then you just see this dragonborn head just like press itself against the door as it comes into view, and you're just as you just hope for a moment, just explode. They do not. But yeah, there are no, you find no traps, and Iridian, give me a perception.
Perception. This
Yep.
one.
You hear the 19? The sounds of silence.
Oh.
Okay.
Like the song?
Yeah, I
Yes.
was about to be like,
I don't have it in the music player, but I would play it.
Oh.
well, guys.
Araya, sorry. Did I have it right the first time?
I don't know anymore.
I think you probably had it right the second time.
Araya.
A
Araya.
ray of
There's
sunshine.
no A.
Araya.
Channel
Araya.
your
Araya.
channel Canadian. It'll
Yeah. Araya.
I
Um,
put a capital EH.
I'm
I don't know what else to do. He's all like, you know, put it in the thing so that, you know.
Araya.
there.
Yeah.
Araya. Okay, Araya. That's an A sound.
Yeah, but you've been saying Araya, so I figured EH was easier for you to understand that it's not Araya. It's Araya.
Araya. Okay, Araya. Okay, Araya. So scroll up. So yeah, you have you got two chunky doors here that you could open.
Guys, do we knock first?
I mean, you can go ahead and knock. I don't think anyone's going to be answering.
I mean, you know, it
hear
would be
anything?
rude if we just opened the door, right?
We should probably search the smaller room first, or the smaller door at least. So.
Okay. Sorry. You open the door to a hallway. It's a clean. It's a clean tunnel. It's a clean hallway.
Clean?
Yeah.
As in not like dusty and dirty at all.
It's not as like dusty and you know like there's no like pebbles or anything on the floor or anything. It's just
Investigate for
clear.
traps. I failed.
You, as you slowly move forward, as you with your armor grinding against itself, you and Iridian find a knot, but nothing. You find nothing.
Does this place look like maintained though? Like, because it sounds.
It's not much to
clean.
maintain. It's not much to maintain. It's like cleaner than the rest, but like maybe somebody sweeps, you know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
It's not like shiny or anything.
Someone comes down here to sweep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dust
Oh,
bunnies. Okay.
I'm just gonna slap gold here with some lay on hands. Just heal up that 10 HP.
Right. Yeah, that little tension headache goes away. Goes away, Iridian.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Iridian didn't have full HP.
Yeah, it took a bit of psychic damage in the last in that little.
That
sewer
heals me to full?
spot.
Because she's not
Yeah.
smart.
10? Yeah.
Oh, it was 10. Okay.
You actually only need to spend 9.
Yeah,
Nine
but most things like kind of trigger in 5s, so I just did the
I getcha.
like healing
Um,
diseases and stuff is 5 each, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Alright, yeah, so do you all want to move down the hallway?
yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look through the walls. Sorry,
Oh.
this is my fault.
You moved me.
You
Suddenly, I
come to
fall
another
through the
door.
walls.
Don't look there.
I have-
Don't look.
I have become God.
Yeah. Boom. So you just like see through every. It's like Minecraft when the world doesn't load. You see the negative space. As you come through, it's another unlocked door. It's another unlocked door that connects to another room. There are any trap check-in would have been seen before, so you continue into this room here.
What should be like a big circle that's gonna lead us back out?
You can move it. You can move freely.
I would like to investigate for traps once again.
Give me an investigation. Okay, all right. You find not traps, but as you move forward, Bel's a little bit behind you to provide a bit of light. What you see as you come around this corner is hanging from rusty manacles on the back wall of an alcove to the east, as you can see, is a tiefling skeleton that's missing its legs. Written on the wall above the skeleton in dried blood is "Do you know Infernal?" That's what's written.
Actually, yes, I do.
It says "Talk to me."
Uh, hello, tiefling.
So can I just like go closer to him as he's talking, and I think he's talking to himself.
You can move freely within this room. As you look and you see the tiefling
Meridian is
skeleton.
gonna walk up and be
Is
like,
it up here?
It's here.
Okay.
Meridian is
So,
gonna
like,
walk up and be
squash.
like, "Well met, good sir."
But yeah, I speak to
Nothing.
the skeleton.
Right. You say hello and nothing happens.
I say an infernal though, right?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Meridian is going to persuade it to give up its secrets.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I would stop talking to it if I were you guys.
There's a pile of bones over here. Just a
Yeah,
big
I
pile
don't
of bones.
trust this. I don't trust this at all.
I perception check. Anything
So do
odd that I noticed?
Besides the the text written in what you recognize as infernal, but you don't know what it says, nothing catches your eye.
Okay.
The text
I
does say
walk
talk
away.
to me.
Another
It
dead
does,
end.
yeah.
Maybe he's lonely.
There's another door up here.
Oh.
Hmm.
I walk towards the door and then hide behind Valerie.
You are just like holding her cloak in front of you.
I am scared.
So those
It is
perception
weird
checks didn't
down
pick up
here.
anything?
Nothing.
Mine
There is
didn't.
like this room is you do yeah, no, there is nothing. Give me an intelligence check though. Not save,
Me?
just check. Anybody.
Oh.
We're all not intelligent, but okay.
Yep.
Oh, oops,
How do
I
you
did a
talk
save,
to a
sorry.
skeleton? And you also think, Iridian, maybe if I like move its jaw and like, get it talking and you all just like kind of have this moment of like, how do you talk to a skeleton? How would you talk to a
Where's
skeleton?
the picture? I need it again. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. It's all of us.
You're all just kind of lost on how you would, and you you discuss it amongst yourselves for a minute, and just like,
Rhea
you know, is
is
there
not
anything?
part of this discussion because
You
she
are
does
just-
not trust any of this.
I would just like to investigate the walls for any additional, like, passages
Yeah,
or
nothing,
anything.
dude. Besides that door over there, nothing.
I must say, guys, there's a door. Are we gonna go in?
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing else here, so
Yeah.
we might as well move forward.
Come on, Aria.
Just keep an eye on our backs just in case.
You open the door to you open the door to a pair of archstones, or I guess an archway. An archway built into a it's a 10-foot wide arch that also continues up into that it's an archway built between two pillars that support the 20-foot high ceiling, and near the base of each pillar are the skeletal remains of two orcs. There is nothing on them, no weapon, no rotted armor or anything.
A whole lot of
Aurelian,
naked
who-
skeletons here.
Is
Feels
this
like we're just-
another door?
That is another door, yes.
I rolled perception first in general for the room.
All right.
I got a 9!
You percept nada.
I would like to further investigate the room. Oh wow, okay. So
We are
damn.
not the best adventurers right now.
I could make Valerie a more intelligence-oriented character that still serves as a bodyguard if we would like.
Guys,
My
next
God.
time,
this is
next
mostly
time
fine.
we should just make characters that are like the Scooby Gang and just
Yep.
They can't do anything but.
You think any of those characters? Well, Fred is good with traps, according to
Hey, what about Velma?
I was
Excuse
about
me?
to be like,
Yeah, yeah.
Always figuring it out.
Yep. You're right. Velma is clearly the intelligence character out of the bunch. Zangriel, as you're looking and you're inspecting like the sides of the pillars here, Valerie is there too, like kind of looking along and just kind of like wiping away any dust that might be sitting on it. And you kind of smell something. It's like roll me a d12.
D12.
Yeah, roll me a d12, Iridian.
me?
Oh, Iridian.
Sorry, not Iridian. Zangriel.
Okay,
You smell like
there we go.
burnt ozone, and that smell intensifies and coalesces really strongly around you, and then it disappears. And roll me a con save as you are suddenly blasted with magical energy. You take
Oh, nice con save.
Mm-hmm.
as you like it happened when you like shifted slightly to the like through the archway to look, and as it happened you took half of that, so you take 14 force damage as you are kind of blasted back, kind of not in a harsh way, but like you are thrown against the wall a little bit, but not in a way that'll harm you. Valerie kind of takes a step back and like kind of readies her gunblade, and nothing else happens. As you did all see for just a moment a flash of purple energy in the archway.
Purple again, huh?
That's a portal, right? Like,
Maybe you aren't.
like an
You are-
exit.
Can I pick up a pebble and just throw it in there and see what happens?
Okay, you pick up a
I
pebble.
will move away from the door while I see her do that because, yeah, if it flies out, I am not letting it hit me. So
You pick up a pebble and throw it through the archway, and nothing happens.
oh well.
Disappointing.
It just passes through.
Man, I am bad today. Okay.
Wait, don't I have divine sense?
As a level 2 paladin, you do.
Why
You
am
use
I not?
divine sense, and is it not in your thing?
Yeah, it's not. Totally forgot about it.
Okay, great.
I'll pop it up
Um,
there if you need it, but
You sense nothing. It is a yeah. You got nothing.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, I can go through it and see if it happens again. You know, Valerie says.
sure.
Valerie's
Wait,
going
what?
to-
Is Valerie gonna go through it?
She kind of starts goes to step through it.
I walk with her.
Whoa! Wait! She stops. Let me. All right.
Oh
yes,
no.
that would be a poor idea, Elf.
Oh. Don't I have higher armor class than her?
Actually,
I think you have a slightly higher armor class, but that didn't seem to like. It wasn't an attack, you know.
seeing her
Okay.
stop, I would just like to do an Arcana check first because it looks magical, and maybe
Yep.
that'll. I've got it there.
You kind of you thinking about it. It could have been some sort of glyph of warding. You know of the spell, and you know it's generally laid as traps in advance by wizards and sorcerers and those types. But generally, it's more powerful than that. You've heard. This specific effect doesn't really mimic any spell you can think of. It was raw magic. It was force damage, not thunder or something like that. You aren't even sure if it'll go off again.
Okay. Well, while they're still stopped, I'll just run through it again. Just
Okay.
smash myself right
Valerie is like you were saying, like, you know, whoa, hold on. You just ram you just run right through this thing. Roll me a d12.
A D12. Oh.
D12,
I thought it
yeah.
was gonna
Like
be a con
last time.
save again.
No, it's a d12. Roll a d12. You will see Zangriel run through and just and you still hear the as Zangriel, you run through and your field of view is expanded as your helmet seems to be off now, and you kind of come to a stop and look down at yourself, and you're invisible.
I'm invisible.
What?
You are invisible for the next hour.
What?
Holy shit.
Wait, what about my equipment? What happened to that?
It's all invisible.
Oh, okay.
So us, he just disappeared?
He disappeared, but like you hear that,
I can still hear him.
like you hear like a huh, you know, like a
Reaction.
little, yeah, you hear a reaction. You hear the movement of him. You know the you hear the grinding, the metal against metal. He's still there. He's just invisible.
I call out to them and tell them about the path there. There appears to be a hallway behind this.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore the thing behind the curtain that leads to potentially more dungeon if I decided to add that. there are several spots like that within the dungeon where it's like, hey, you want to add your own shit? And I'm just, no. No.
Okay.
So there's nothing actually
Right,
there.
nothing, like, you go through and you kind of hit against the wall a little bit, but
Okay.
not too hard, and you're invisible now.
Well, I'm still here. I'm just invisible. Great.
Okay
All
then.
right.
Invisible.
Oh man, now we can't
gonna go
see
through.
your cape below.
Valerie just walks through. You're right. Hey, it's my character.
You'll have to tell us when it's billowing so we know, okay?
Valerie steps in
I will.
and just poof, and gets blasted back.
No.
Nope. Nope. I'm not
She
doing
just
it. I'm not
gets
going in there.
launched and takes what is that? 11 damage.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
alright, okay. Same
These
thing happened the
idiots.
first time for him. It's probably become invisible on the second time. Alright. Stands up and it's probably about speed too, and she runs into it.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And I roll another d12. And she becomes invisible!
Son of a bitch.
Regardless of it being the second try,
Yeah,
I don't think I need to be invisible, so
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pass.
I will channel divinity to
What do
both
you-
of these two to heal them.
It's probably better to use just a spell on them, or if anything, just say like they aren't it'd probably be better to use a spell. Your channel divinity is better for like in combat, you know, just as a.
Okay. But then I'd
tactical
use a
situation.
spell slot, that's why.
You have many spell slots. Your channel divinity is limited as well. You only have 2 of them a day.
Prayer of healing would be good enough if you have that.
Yeah, second level
Okay.
spell, 10 minutes heal.
I did prayer of healing then.
Yeah, you prayer of healing. I think the amount of that. Click
2
it.
2d8
plus spell.
Which adding in your life cleric thing, I believe, adds your level. Oh, it's only at 18.
Okay, so we're just full health again.
Yeah, Valerie and Isandriel are invisible now. I will be acquiring.
Gosh.
I'm going to
Um,
eye Iridian to see if he's gonna try it.
Iridian totally would, but he doesn't like this either.
Okay.
It
You
makes
only gotta explore it
Araya
once.
it makes Araya uneasy, and so he is also uneasy.
I
So,
feel like you weren't uneasy. You just looked at my face and was like, "Okay, we're uneasy about this.
Yeah.
We're not doing this." Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
So-
you were like rearing to go, and then you like looked over your shoulder at me. You're like, "Oh, no." No.
Yeah, yeah.
got it."
The tail of Valerie's cloak is placed in your in your hand, Elthana. As it's like,
Aw.
all right, just follow along this and stay behind me, because if they try to shoot at you, they'll just hit me. They won't
I
even
can
know. They won't even know what happened. It'll be like you've got some force field, you know, like arrows.
I could use
Oh.
prestidigitation to make maybe like a glow or something come from them, so we know where they are.
Oh, I might be invisible, but does the glowing red from my eyes from the dread helm still go through, or is that also not visible now?
We can say yes if you wanted to. If you want to.
Oh, I just wanted to double check. And okay, you got my aura there. Awesome.
Yeah, I need to save that as a standard thing for your save this as your standard token.
Oh, we're ninjas now.
I mean, what else would we be? You're invisible.
It's invisible.
Indeed.
So who? Valerie will go through the door first. It is unlocked, as all of these seem to be.
Why can't I go through?
Oh, because dynamic lighting blocks
You're not
you.
cool.
You're not cool like a TM.
Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes. You move through. Okay. Going. Zoom out. Okay. Continuing through this hallway. Another door blocking your way. You hear as you open this one you hear conversation, not in common or any other language that y'all know, unless one of you knows Goblin.
No.
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 Do not know that.
I'm a pistol.
Y'all do not
I-
understand.
I got Celestial.
I
So-
know
so-
Infernal, Dwarvish, and
Chicks and
Draconic.
I's characters just keep proving to be the two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yep.
Like, Trix is fully armored up. My character is, like, barely wearing anything that can
Yeah.
constitute as armor. In fact, she's really not wearing anything that constitutes as armor.
But you do
Apparently
hear conversation in a language you do not understand from many creatures.
Many, many?
Should we kill them?
Singular many.
I ask.
Wow,
A
it's
handful.
like really just like. Really
You turn
like
back.
bloodthirsty
Her
apples.
eyes are glowing red. And she's not even wearing a dread helm, you're pretty sure.
It's like we
I mean,
probably-
we could just turn away, I guess, but you know that's an option.
Oh no, we're definitely going forward. I just don't know about if we need to kill them right away. We should see what they are first.
Oh, fair point.
She's like, shoot first, questions later, you know?
Alright, you all begin to move through. Give me. Oh yeah, and I will say, you will need to give me. You will need to inform me beforehand if you would like to move stealthily.
Oh,
Of course, this
I'll
is a
just roll
party
stealth.
of. Okay. Say it as well, because sometimes I get lost in the sauce of these notes and such.
oh, we should
Um,
definitely move stealthily for now. Although I think
agree.
us being ninjas right now, we can probably safely.
I will point out that my stealth is bad, and then I move a bit of my armor, and it makes noise.
Approximately 4 out of 5 of you are wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I wonder who's not
stealth-
wearing heavy armor.
Stealth will prove somewhat difficult. Stealth will prove somewhat difficult for the lot of you. But you can roll it nonetheless. Disadvantage for everybody, but
The ninjas.
Araya.
Araya!
Araya.
Araya!
Araya. I said Araya.
You said. Oh my god, I'm done.
I thought I said Araya. Okay. Oh, it already calculates hell yeah, it's already
That is
calculating
so
the disadvantage.
cool.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
why
smart.
Does it say I'm on... Oh, okay, never mind. It's not. I just clicked at the same time as Iridian. I'm like, why does
So-
it say I have heavy armor on?
Yeah. So collectively, kind of bad, but with a nice little bump from the average with Araya. You all
Excited.
move forward. All of you making, making some, as you move, as it is unavoidable. But you hear the occasional, like, slightly larger voice, compared to the number of other ones you hear. And you kind of think, and you recognize it as goblinoid at this point. So it's most likely a number of different goblin-like creatures. Maybe, and those larger voices are probably bugbears. I will say you all can move freely for now.
I peek the
For now,
corner.
yeah.
You peek the corner, and you see a hallway. hallway, and a lot of the voices are coming from there, but you can tell that there are some coming through here. You move forward, and about
Valerie isn't.
Valerie will. Did you grab her and move her forward?
Yeah. Yeah, in front of me. We stuck.
Whoops.
You hear Zangril, you hear a number of goblin voices coming from here, as well as like a good bit of snoring, and occasionally like a and like one of the others hitting another goblin, that kind of thing. Maybe it's some sort of bunk, a place to rest for them.
So I guess, do we care about goblin lives?
Well, I guess they're not harming us because they're sleeping. I just thought they'd be in our way, but it seems like they're
You
not.
do hear more active ones here, and you
might
hear you hear like a bit of a chant start. Like they're like it sounds like they're having fun with something.
If we're expecting to come into conflict with them, we should probably kill the ones that are sleeping first.
Where was the snoring
That's
coming from?
fair.
From the door.
Here.
Yeah, the snoring was coming from here.
Oh, that's a door. Okay.
And you hear that Nimwraith here. Yeah. Sorry, the square outcroppings are that. Yeah.
Snoring over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Voices
Um,
over here.
You open the door carefully, and enter in.
So we are expecting conflict for sure. Because
I don't think so, yeah.
okay, then I mean, I can just.
Do you want me to
spray
try and
acid down
stealth
the hall.
in?
Maybe
you'd
we
like.
should get info first.
Yeah, maybe not a.
I know
maybe
I'm not
not us.
invisible, but I'm also not loud as fuck. So
Yeah.
But yeah, you carefully pad your way down this hallway, and you see many a sleeping goblin.
Can she count how many?
You feel confident moving closer. You feel confident moving closer. You count what is that? Nine goblins in here, all sleeping, all with their weapons and shields in reach, but
I would motion
sleeping, like I
towards
said.
the others that it's 9.
you could probably just psychic stab them. And they'd die before they woke up.
I'd walk a little closer to the action just to see what happens. Oh wait, just behind the dragon dude.
Alright, got it.
I mean, they can see that I've motioned towards them that it's 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he told you that you could probably just psychic stab them.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna look at you and see.
Okay.
Are we fighting or are we not fighting?
I mean, can I see what they're doing? Like,
They are like right now. They're just sleeping. The lot of them.
oh, wait. So then what were? Okay, I don't care about these ones. I care about the ones that were doing the chanty chants.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Okay, all right.
Okay, so yeah, what I was saying before though is
Mhm.
that if we do come into conflict with the ones up above,
Right.
there's a high chance we're going to come into conflict with the ones down below.
No, I get it.
regardless, So taking
It's
care
just
of them
I
first
would-
be.
Right. I just would want to know what the ones that are doing chanty chants first. Like, I'm not saying all of you come with me. I'm
It's
saying
just
I want to find out
see-
what's going on with the chanty chants. If they're just like singing happy birthday to their friend Bob, then I'm not about to start a fucking fight. But if they're like, yes, let us summon the great Lord
Nimrod.
Goblinhood. So you know what I mean? So I know I'm also not smart, but that's besides the point.
They also might just attack you if they did see you.
25.
Well, that's
25
which
stealth.
I like that's a little bit meta, but like
No,
in which-
I'm just
I know, but I'm saying in
that,
which case, if you hear a fight break out, then you guys would know to take care of these guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Just yeah. It's not what I.
I mean,
Really meant
you
by
have free will and you're
baseline.
evil. If you want to kill them, kill them. You know, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying that my character would be more interested in trying to scope out what the conscious ones are doing.
Yeah, go for it. That's not really what I meant, but don't worry about it.
Then I'm not following.
Just go see what they're doing.
Yeah. You peep your head you peep your head around the corner here, and see a few goblins, and you just poke a little bit further. They're all turned away. They're all turned away from you, or like looking in the center of the room, and you look around at the center of the center of the room, and you see they are sorry. There are 6 goblins in the room, and they've turned a human skeleton into a marionette and are like dangling it from ropes attached to the ceiling, and they're making it like dance around the room. It's held together with like moldy string, and it's like a yellowed humanoid skeleton. Yeah, they're just like kind of bored and just playing with a skeleton, basically.
Hmm.
So
What
I'm
were they
still looking
chanting
at
again?
her.
Poke your head back.
What was it that they were chanting before?
You still hear it, Nim Wraith, Nim Wraith, Nim Wraith, as the skeleton is bobbing around the room.
By itself, or they're
No,
like,
they're like there's like 2 goblins, like, you know, moving it around the room with like some sticks and string on it.
so they're just like puppeteering this thing.
Yes, they're puppeting this. They're puppeting this skeleton around.
The one that's actually controlling it. Is he also chanting, or are they just chanting the one that's controlling it?
They're all chanting, all of them.
Okay, I'd come back and be like, I don't know, it seems like some kind of puppet show. Like, I don't. Yeah.
I turn to the elf and I just kind of whisper, does that book say anything about like how much, like, if there's like a price on goblin parts? Like, can we make money off of them if we do?
I check.
Nowhere in the bountiful section on the like 10 pages of goblin lore about their deity and this, you know, ancient god called like Niffle and stuff like that. It's there is nothing on goblin parts being valuable in any way.
So I'll shake my head no.
Well, the Featherin's like a guild person, right? Yeah, like merchant.
Yeah. Ish,
So-
but more of like weapons and shit.
Oh, well, yeah, that's dang. Well,
I mean, if you want to start the fight, we'll back you up. But it's kind of like,
Gonna be doing it for the sake of it. You know?
if there's no worth in,
Nothing
if
to
there's
gain.
no like money value involved,
Yeah.
then it's like.
it doesn't seem like any of them are using kind of weapons that I'd be interested in anyway. So
Same here.
You didn't see anything of value in that room at all?
they
The
were
one up above?
puppeteering a skeleton. So
So there was nothing else in there, like.
no,
No
as far as I know.
hidden
I mean,
treasure.
I could do another one of these.
Oh, well, snap.
As you see, you hear you do well. Here, I'll say you do hear footsteps coming with your just passive perception, and a bit of discussion between 2 what you assume are bugbears.
I feel like I would ask if the cleric has any kind of like sleeping spell to keep those guys asleep. You know?
I have
Oh, you
one.
would have asked me?
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyone. It would be kind of like asking the party. Does anyone have a way to keep these guys asleep? Because I get what Kyle. Well, I'm sorry. I don't actually know what Kyle was saying. But what I interpreted was that it's essentially trying to cover our backs, preventing their backup from showing up if a fight were to happen. So, my character's way of dealing with that is like, is there a way that we can keep them? Or not? I guess, you know, but.
Shit.
What's
Oh,
going
God.
on?
Hold on. I can't wait.
Chaos.
It's her cat.
Ah.
Oh no.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Okay.
Excuse me.
As you are, as this, like, that little, you will think for a moment and are just, weighing your options. You see two bugbears round the corner, kind of talking to each other. One of them has a mace, over their shoulder, and the other one is just kind of snacking on something on some meat on a stick. And they kind of turn and look and one of them turns and looks, and the other one, like, kind of, you hear it kind of ask, like, what's wrong? And then you they one of them just passes out, as Iridian, you see that, and just and you just throw like a ball of glitter at one of them. You see some gets on the other one, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't fall asleep. And you see it wave its hands, and it says in common, whoa, 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 whoa. As the glitter, like, kind of splashes over it, it kind of puts its arms up to protect itself, and then nothing happens as its friend just falls to the ground. And hold on, we can talk.
You speak common, bugbear?
Yeah, a lot of us do.
I'm
It's not our
sorry.
first language, though.
I did not mean to attack. I
Hey,
just
one
wanted.
second. Hey,
No.
shut up! As he goes in here, and he says, hey, shut up! I'm talking here. And they all kind of, don't come out of this room. Okay.
I'm just gonna
All
be
right.
like, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't mean your friend any harm. I wanted to avoid conflict.
Just goes over and just kind of gives him a few side. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. He gets a. What happened? Okay. And
You got
she looks
berries.
at the pair of draconic individuals staring.
Oh, I'm invisible, aren't I?
Oh right, he's
You are.
invisible.
So
yeah.
they only see 3 of us, right?
Yeah. But they can hear the noises.
They hear the movement and the as you turn,
Yeah,
and I
and they
imagine
heard
have
the
your
question
sight
of,
ready.
do you speak common? And it's just like, yes, we do.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
who said that?
who said that? Who asked that?
I just want you to be like, the sins of your past.
Valerie will walk up and just, what do you want? What do you want? Ooh, is this another group? Did you touch the? Did you go through the archway?
We may have.
Okay, you went the archway. Okay. Adventures come through here invisible every once in a while. A couple of us have gotten stabbed.
Ooh.
So
I'm
you're not
sorry
you're not
to hear
going
that,
to
buddy.
hurt
Can I-
us
Don't plan on it right now.
right
Yeah,
now.
you have
You're not really in good standing. Your first instinct was to. We haven't done anything to you, and your first instinct was to cast a spell at my friend.
Oh, actually,
Hey,
my
That's
first
not a
instinct
we
was to.
thing. That's a him thing. Yes, I'm throwing Riddy under the bus.
No.
Um,
I'm sorry about
Actually,
that. Aurelian
my-
offers him an egg.
Oh God.
I tell them, actually, my first instinct was to butcher every single goblin sleeping in that room behind us, but,
Clearly he's
he's
not our
he
guy.
is
Look,
he
I'd rather
is
you
a-
not. They suck, but they're useful.
He is speaking in jest, friends. He's that was a joke. He's a funny one. This guy, and I nudge him.
Right, it would just be like, I
You
met him
nudged-
yesterday.
You nudge the air,
Yeah.
as he is too far away.
I nudge
Okay,
and I like quickly try to make it
Like,
seem like I
now
nudged
behind
him
them.
and not like play in the
Just like-
air.
You just around, and this guy is just like you bump against the bugbear accidentally, and he just like looks at you like he can't see, and you actually notice. Make an insight check.
Insight.
Yeah, actually make an insight check, and I'll make an insight check for Valerie. They've been making like eye contact with you. Like they could see you.
But you said that they didn't know that the other guys were there until.
Like,
you know,
that was a mistake on my part. They have been able to see you as Angriel, and it looks like this one notices Valerie. You can't tell, but Valerie would notice that, like, you know, he's kind of like it's like he made eye contact with you once. This one is like when you bumped it, he looked directly at you, not like where you are or next to him. Like you could tell it was at you, and then he kind of like looks, you know, away, like you know, like at another area, like he's like he can't see you. It's like he's pretending he can't see you.
I take a step back.
He's, you know, he's just kind of like looking around now, you know. But occasionally you see like when like he's like looking around, and you see whenever his eyes cross you, they hang from you, like directly on you. This bugbear can see you.
I begin to billow my cloak constantly to be as distracting as possible as I ask, so what exactly do you guys have going on down here?
I don't think that's much of your business, but we do have a proposition for you.
A proposition?
Yeah, there's a group of bandits who run
Not
a
that kind
toll.
of half-dragon.
There's a couple of bandits who run a toll down here. They're actors. They dress up as vampires and stuff, and it's convincing enough to people that come down here that they pay the toll. They're interfering with our business, which is running a toll as well, but it's a cheaper toll. And also, we're at least honest with bashing people's heads in, rather than turning them into zombies or thralls.
Ooh.
So, we'll give each of you, how's it, 50, 60 gold apiece to go over there and just kill them.
To go,
Alright.
please go over, kill a bunch of bandits.
Sounds
Some
good.
wannabe vampires.
I mean,
Yes.
that's not a very nice thing to do. You
They're
know.
wannabe vampires. I'm cool
But
with
they've
it.
been taking advantage of people.
No,
They're not
I'm
really-
Yes,
no, I'm not.
that's terrible too.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking about that.
way.
I'm talking
You
about.
mean it's not nice to do what they're doing?
I'm
I
talking
thought
about.
but it's not nice to kill them.
No, no.
This whole time, Kyle and I are just defending ourselves, like, they're being dishonest. What do you mean it's not nice to go kill them? Rudy's just like, no, I'm on your side, guys. I'm saying they're not nice. It's like, oh.
So where might we find these assholes?
Take the first right you see, and you're gonna, well, actually they got a secret entrance at the in the first room, you know, that the bucket lift, on the north wall. If you go up there, you'll find the door, and if you just kick that down or burn it or whatever, go in there, kill a lot of them, and we'll send a goblin with you to, if he comes back. Even if he doesn't, well, but he'll come back. He'll tell us, and otherwise we can just send another one to check, and then you'll get your money. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you leave us alone. We don't bother you. You don't bother us. Good.
Sounds like a
No
win-win.
harm. No harm done. All right, we're doing business with you. As he, I'll send for the money. I'll send for the coin. It should be here by the time you get back.
I feel like Araya's just thinking to herself silently, like, is this how the great fortunes of this place are earned? You're just taking little jobs down here. It's not like there's an actual treasure. It's just, hey, you jobless? Come find
The
work.
treasure was the jobs you did along the way.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, quick question. If we bring you their heads, does that give us more money?
It'll be quicker proof, and it'll be potentially less dead goblins. Not more money, but it just means you get your money faster.
It's not more money, it just means you're being efficient.
Like the whatever she has said.
I was just kind of hoping we could get like money per head. 'Cause heads are.
We've got a good count. The money you're getting is good.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go kill some wannabe vampires.
Yeah,
Yeah,
careful
let
for
go.
some. They don't carry weapons, but they got a mean right. There's two of them in there that'll hit harder than you think.
Thank you for the warning, friends.
Good luck. As he just waves you off. You make your way to go kill some bandits. To kill some banditos. Making your way through a hall with a number of statues within it. That I will. Yeah. Sorry, not statues. Mirrors. Niches, each 3 feet deep, line the north and south walls. Mounted on the back wall, inside of each one, is a large oval glass mirror in a heavy stone frame. There's 16 total. There are also there's also the blackened end of a burnt out torch on the floor in the middle of the corridor.
I had a really crappy investigation check there.
Sorry, you notice that one you kind of like are just like touching the mirrors, and you see one is this one here is fake. It's not a mirror. It's an illusion. Well, it appears as a mirror, but it is an illusion.
Punch it.
And you see that as you reach through, you grab onto a you feel something and you grab onto it, and it's a bronze mask molded to resemble a dwarf. It looks like. Yeah. So if you would like, I believe everybody can edit it. The bag of holding. Add a bronze dwarf mask, 50 gold pieces.
Just as loot.
Yeah, as loot.
Okay. Dwarf mask. 50 GP. Cool.
The directions you were given also, like, you can go to the first room and go through that secret door, or you can just go north in that pillar room and then take a right.
Probably try the secret door, I would say.
Yep. You'll move on back. No other mirrors really have anything of note. There is one more illusory mirror, but it's just dust. You grab onto a imp skull. If you would like to add that as just a random personal effect in your inventory.
Oh. Imp skull.
If you want to. You find the secret door and you push it open. You don't push it open. You kind of have to force it. And you kind of get a grip into the seam after pushing it, and then it kind of like squeezes on your fingers, but you are able to like kind of pull it out with a bit of force. This was really only meant to open one way, but between the fucking 2 or 3 of you with the strength, you all are fine. But you have options as to which way you want to move. You can move west or north. And there's a door to the north as well as more hallway.
Well, I'm gonna investigate again.
You investigate. You find
my God.
jack and shit.
Oh my
You're
God.
convinced
no.
this door is a painting.
A perception check.
You believe that is a
Perception
fake doorknob that has been
2D.
bolted onto the wall.
2D.
No. You
That is,
find you don't find anything. You kind of with some
that door might be
investigation.
fake.
Since you look at it and you're like, is it fake?
I
Is it
don't
a
believe
It's
it's
not. It's a
there.
real door. It's a real door. No, I'm fine.
I don't believe it.
Your character is
It's just the character just squinting. It's just like,
You squint for a moment. It's like, is it trapped? You think
It's
you
just-
find a
it's
trap.
just
It is just
squint,
a
right?
pebble. It
It's
is
just
just a pile of
squint.
pebbles. No,
just
no.
the form of squint.
Yeah,
Just
no,
like-
no, not one stuff like that is just for jokes. Your characters aren't actually that stupid. But what if though? Exactly.
What if
Thank you.
That's
But what?
I had a DM that when we rolled in that one on one of my skills, he made me hit my teammate. It was so
That's
sad.
shit. That's shit.
that is the worst.
You know what a
Yeah.
fighter gets as they level up? Extra attack. You know what? They have like a 19% chance of rolling a nat 1 at level 20. Of rolling a nat 1 on any individual rolls. Meanwhile, a barbarian using reckless attack has a 2% chance.
That's funny.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's fucking stupid.
It's
But
'cause you're
yeah,
overthinking. That's all it is, you
you're
know?
thinking too much. A fighter is too good at fighting.
Yeah.
Um,
They're doing that Sherlock thing where they go through like all the possible, like next things he's going to do, and instead of focusing on the fight.
Yeah, you see another doorway here that leads into a closet with a area. You notice a secret door in the back.
Oh my God, there's so many secret doors. We're never gonna get through anything.
I mean, will we ever?
No.
True end game
do
of
you-
this campaign is just going through another door.
Just going through another fucking door. Look, this first floor has some fucking boring shit at the start. I could have started you guys on the second floor, but I wanted to give you the real, lived-in, already looted dungeon experience.
Already looted?
Well, mostly.
Like there are several places here where it's like, yeah, this place was looted. This spot, the pile of orc bones killed by adventurers years ago and looted for everything they had. Would you guys like to use the secret door, or would you like to head further north?
Secret tunnel.
Secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Door.
Alright. You push open the
We
secret
ain't
door
coward.
and you hear the clattering of pottery as the door opens, and you realize you hear like a slight against the ground, and before you can stop, the whatever was behind it, whether it was like plates or pots or something like that, has just been and just like pottery pot breaking
R.I.P.
dot wave. And that was a very loud noise as you hear it, like a lot of footsteps coming from
Somebody wanting to
over here.
Initiative.
Somebody, and you hear somebody sir, whoa, as it seems like there's a lot of individuals getting ready to start
Oh
Yeah.
no.
getting ready to
Coming
fuck
your
some
way.
shit coming your way.
Is it too late to just run back through here and just slam the door?
Well, initiative. We'll maintain initiative, just for the simplicity of it. Are we okay with that?
In my 22, I like that.
I'm okay with my 11. Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, you rolled a 1 directly after you rolled the 11, so I would be happy with that 11.
Yeah, that's why I'm not complaining. My rolls are not with me today.
Okay, I'm gonna
So,
use the bathroom real quick and come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually need to as well and grab some water. We can do this combat and then we can continue if y'all are feeling it. But it is not necessary. So yeah, just for note.
Oh yeah, Monzi.
What's up?
I wasn't seeing really anything wrong with what you've got going on right now. Although I suppose your problem wasn't really
Gonna
that
grab
so much
water.
as the layers, right?
Okay. Yeah, it's just that I'm used to doing the art digitally, right? So I'm used
Right.
to the layer with the lines being transparent. So
Yeah.
therefore,
Right.
you know, it's like trying to deal with all the blurry edges because I took it from a JPEG, you know? And when I did it, I didn't make the lines, I guess, solid enough that they have, like, if you zoom in enough, pixels around the edge of it that are like lighter shades of the orange, the original orange. And so therefore, even when I select and delete the white right from the picture, it's still just really messy. So and it's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back.
Everybody back? Kira back?
No, I think Chick's went to go get some water.
Okay. Hey there, B.
Eh.
Not the most interesting session, I know.
No, not that. Not the best games.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it too.
Okay. That's good.
I think Monzi's distraction mostly comes from feeling like garbage and doing the and probably wanting the art thing to
Yeah. I just had to put it away for now because like I could color it on the same app, you know? But like I was saying earlier, there's things I do when I'm coloring in that are just easier to do in Photoshop. Like for instance, let's say the color that I have for like her clothes right now. If I wanted to just swap that out real quick, I could just put a color mask over it, and it would just like instantly just change anything that's on that layer to that, you know. Whereas on the app, I didn't see anything like that, as well as having a mask. Period. And what that means is like I can essentially put a sort of stencil around a layer so that I could use a giant brush and basically fill up the whole layer, but only places that I allow will be visible.
Hi, I
And
am
it
back.
allows it easier. Welcome back. It makes it easier for me to like essentially like color in the hair and stuff like that without messing with anything else. Because I'm that child who struggles with coloring in the lines apparently. No, but it's just welcome back. It's just things like that that are just like quality of life stuff that I got used to with Photoshop. And
back?
yeah, everyone's back.
Okay.
It's just frustrating to think of dealing with the daunting task of coloring in my art without those tools.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah.
Got it, Tr1cks.
We're all back, Kai.
Is Tr1cks back? I thought Tr1cks had Tr1cks went to the
I
bathroom.
think she went to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything. So
Okay.
I just heard her come back.
Okay. I'm ready.
Hello.
Hi.
Alright, so...
By the way, Monzi, I miss you and I love you.
I miss you too, and I love you more.
I'm ready.
Hold on, let's do this.
So, big crumbit. Big, yep.
Okay.
That person.
Not English?
Okay, yeah. Rhea.
Oh.
You heard that, and you hear the commotion made quite a number of feet away, but, yeah.
And can I stealth up actually?
You can use stealth, yeah. Give me a stealth roll. That can be your bonus action. And you could alright, you got a 20.
Don't you dare speak that into existence, sir. Not after how our last campaign ended.
Yeah, you come up against this wall and stealth. You are very sneaks. Is that real? You made a lot of noise, you hear it, you know shit's about to go down.
Indeed.
The secret door is open now. The rigged secret door, as it's referred to by the book.
Right. I can't see
the
anything.
secret door.
Yes,
I can't
it's
see
referred to
that.
as a rigged secret door. Sorry, what was your question?
I can't see in there.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
You should be.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anyone in here, I guess.
Not in this, not in that corner. No.
Okay. Can
You see some individuals with scimitars drawn in some very fine looking clothes, and that's all you can see at current.
There. Okay, I think that's all my movement.
Yeah, somebody's coming down the hallway. Not that they can see you, but because they hear the chunk chunk chunk.
Am I okay? So I'm still invisible.
You are still invisible. Yeah, it has been under an hour.
Okay.
At this point, it's probably been like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Okay. Then I'm going to where is it? I'm looking for my empowered breath. There we go. All right, I'm going to use one of my empower points to increase the size of my breath weapon to 10 by 60 and shoot that at them.
All right. As you feel that build, you feel that that acid build within you. You shoot it out across this room, and as it connects with them, you become visible again. Whoops. You do become visible again.
All right.
But they need to make dex saves. They are both just fucking gone. God damn it, they had an 11. I'm gonna say. Yeah, those two bandits are just fucking gone.
Weak. I'm kidding.
Weak.
I think he's just strong, actually.
Mediocre. Lana calls out.
I'm just thinking of that like, was it like that lion dude from Invincible, or
Yep.
was it a tiger dude? I don't know. Or it's just like, bring me a worthy opponent.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I believe you still have an. I believe you have a bonus
so
action.
disappointed.
Yes,
all the
and
time.
I'll use that bonus action to billow my cloak.
Of course you will.
Of course you are.
Expect
Already,
nothing
you're
less.
up. You heard screaming followed quickly by silence. The sound of forgiveness.
The sound of forgiveness.
Yes.
So let's see.
Oh, what was that from again? Oh, my
Llamas
God.
with hats.
Yes.
Llamas wearing hats.
Yes. Yes, the llamas. Oh my God.
I think I can get to about here. 5,
You can dash if you want.
10. Can get to here.
Then-
Dash is half of my movement speed, right?
No, dash is just do your full movement again.
Ah, okay. So I'm going to
Just takes your
do
action up, I think, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
All right.
and I think that's it.
Okay. Valerie's gonna move forward.
She sees the melting corpses.
Oh, what happened? She looks at you, and then she's gonna dash as well.
Spilled some soup.
What is it?
Oh, she. Oh, wow.
What is it that Riot calls the thing in Warframe? Spicy mustard.
Oh God, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Wait, you mean the affinity? Like when you see just affinity on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's awful.
I
That's
refuse to
Val's
believe Riot
turn.
exists.
The bandits act.
What's left of them?
As you hear about 7 sets of footsteps coming through. It is your these two will shoot at Iridian. As they look and they say, "You killed Kyle!" And they both shoot
Kyle!
they both shoot some
Famous.
light crossbows at you. 17. Does 17 hit you?
Does it? Where's my AC? It does not.
Were they?
As it just bounces off, the other one just straight up misses. He was saving up to join the Actors Guild. We're all saving up to join the Actors Guild, but you killed Kyle. He was the best. You're gonna die.
Were they both
You're
named
an
Kyle?
actor.
Tricks.
What was your plan?
Tricks, you're up.
My turn.
Wait, were they both named Kyle? Because there was 2 of them. Do they only care about Kyle?
And I sacred flame.
Anything.
No, I
David was a
Fireball.
fuck. You firebolt? Okay.
How do I roll?
You firebolt the
David
bandit.
know what's coming
Give
to
me
him.
Oh
That's
my
a net
gosh.
20.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead. Roll
someone
damage.
else melts. Oh my god.
Just fucking boom gets launched by the physical force, and it just has a hole in him.
Oh no.
As you just as you know Valerie ran up and you're you fire that and just fucking take a dude's head off. The dude behind him is covered in Gerard's ashes now.
Oh no.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's my round. I'm done.
Oh god.
You know, like, she's the cleric, but she's honestly one of the scarier members of the party. Because, like,
Right?
anytime, like, she's there just flinging fire, and she just melts everything that she hits anyway. So
Yep.
it's honestly a
she's-
little scary.
She's like character in early like was it like in 2000s cartoons where it's just like this the glittery eyed blinking all innocent cute, and it just like kills everything in the room. It's like we gotta protect each other, guys.
As you see somebody
Are you
just
guys
get me out of here, get me
okay?
out of here, get me out of here. They just, boss, come on, we're not done. Come on, we can do it. As they're just fucking sprinting.
Oh, wait.
Honey, we've got a problem. As they're just running. Araya.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Okay, 5, 10, 15.
You hear chaos has erupted among these individuals.
Yeah, but that's through walls, guys. Those
As
are
a
through
featheran,
walls.
As a featheran, you were
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
She's
Okay.
not an Eladrin, she cannot
Anyway.
teleport.
I don't think anything's in my range here.
you can dash.
That,
if
you only
want
move
to,
15
right?
feet. Remember, diagonal it counts as adjacent, darling.
Yeah.
So you can
know
move
that.
further than that. Basically,
Oh.
like, so you can move diagonally as well. So you can move like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get to like here.
You mean where I was pointing? Interesting.
Right?
So you
Nice.
can move through wall. You're
You
literally
can- You can dash as a bonus action if you would like. You are
I
your
would not
stealth
like.
your stealth has been broken as you are
I would
within
not
direct
like.
line. All right. Your stealth has been broken though.
I heard you the first time,
Oh, sorry.
It's been broken though.
right? Like, please, just put it in big bold letters around across the entire freaking game.
Sorry. That dude's dead. As you just launch a psychic, a psi blade at him, it just finds its
Sorry?
place nestled right within his brain, and he just drops without with no sound. He just, well, actually, it's looking down at himself, covered in the ashes of his friend's head. He just drops. There's no knife in his head. He just,
Oh boy.
God, I was wondering why everything was so loud. It's because my Discord was at max volume.
you don't have line of sight on anybody else, but you do still have a bonus action.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have to do anything about it?
I'm going. No, because I'll just wait till next turn. Actually, yeah, I will dash as a bonus action, so I'll be ready
Right,
next
where
turn.
do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
You did as you came around. You saw that person running away.
This
that person
guy,
up
right
there.
up top.
Yeah, you saw them. You saw
Okay,
them.
so
running
he's
away.
moving in that direction. So in that case,
Yeah.
probably here. I think as far as I can go.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So
Yeah,
it's
5 more
here.
feet. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good. All right. Is there anything else? What are you gonna do?
Okay. First I'm going to. Right. Oh. Okay. So right here should be good. And let me just double check that. Oh, and I forgot. I'm not used to it yet, but Ah, darn. Okay. Then I am going to cast Hold Person on that guy.
All right, wisdom save from the bandit captain. I really don't like the art for the bandit captain because it's so like pirate.
Yeah.
He is successfully held. As they are running in, just they are just stopped. That is action.
Yeah, I don't think there's a proper bonus action for me to do right now, so
Smite
I
spell.
will billow my... What's that?
Smite spell.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. It's concentration. Hold person. Never mind.
Yeah, right. That's also true. So...
Sorry.
yeah,
Yep.
I'll billow my cloak.
All right. It's an always. That's action economy right there. Iridian, Europe.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, right. I have this fellow over here held, if you want to take out the grunts.
I mean, I can, but then
Val can always take out the grunts too, but I'm just letting you know that
no,
this
I'm.
guy isn't
You
going
see,
anywhere.
I would go with Araya.
Yep, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
was just
So I can get to about here, and then I'm going to.
Are you going
I
to
just opened up my
roast him?
Steam library and I saw Hatful Boyfriend and I'm like, son of a fucking bitch, I can't believe I fucking played that stupid fucking...
Yeah, big bait. All right, Eldritch Blast. Paralyze. So I do have a link. Oh no, wait, it's not. Okay. I have a link called Status Effects. It opens up a white. I will warn you, a white backgrounded thing that will show you every status effect and what exactly it does, or generally what it does. Wow, this is really bad. Your grapple. What is grapple? Okay, never mind. This thing sucks. Never mind. Fuck. That thing's ass. Okay.
I just used the tool that I sent ages ago. It has a list of status effects and conditions.
Might be the same thing, maybe? I don't know. Or
It might be. I pinned it in both chats. Where is it? Here it is. It's a no mic.
Yes, that is the one.
Mhm.
Oh no, wait! You just click on them and it shows you. Okay.
Yeah.
So paralyzed. Paralyzed is attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack that hits you is a crit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you. So give me your 2 Eldritch Blasts. Give me your 2 best Eldritch Blasts, and we will. Yeah. Yep.
Whoa.
So a 11.
Oh wait, it did it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 11, I believe, misses. Yes. But a 24 does hit, dealing 7 force damage.
Cool. And I think that's my turn.
All right. Okay. Valerie is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to go in here, and she's going to start wreaking havoc. She's going to spend wait, no. Okay, there we go. She's going to use. She's going to use Demon Slice. Spend 2 cartridges and explode around her. Everybody within 5 feet makes a con save. It takes 3d6. For 9. Con save from Bandit. He fails. He takes 9. It's not dead though. Good on him.
Good to know they have more than 9
They have
HP.
more than 9 HP. This one makes a save. Also, not dead, but does
They
take
have
9.
10.
10,
They have
no.
10 HP.
That's Val because I believe that is a divide or yeah, okay. All right. That is that's Val's turn. The bandits attack with 1 scimitar attack at Valerie and then 2 light crossbows. None of them hit. And Althana, it is your turn.
Okay.
Demon Slice, damn, those pizza names are getting real crazy.
Hell yeah, you know it.
Hell yeah. Good one.
Oh, I should have used my bonus action last time. God damn it. Forgot about that. Okay. Can I see them if I'm here?
Let me see. Yeah, you'd have line of sight on one of them, or on one of them, just past Val.
Okay, I will go there. Like Rose. Okay. And I will firebolt. Like, let's change it. I'll Toll the Dead.
All right. So you cast Toll the Dead. Which one? Left or right?
The one I see, which I guess is the
You
left.
can see both.
Oh, the left one though.
All right. You cast it on the left guy, and he. Let's see. Wisdom save. Fails his save, taking 8 necrotic damage.
Is he
as you
missing
see-
any hit points?
Oh yeah, he is. As you see them kind of like they're still up. As this one is going to 5.
Okay. Wait, the bonus action, I'm
Oh,
going
sorry. Yeah,
to
yeah.
cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. Give me that cast. And it goes ahead and makes an attack on somebody. Hitting which one you want to send it at?
The one I Told the Dead on the left.
Got it. Here, I believe I actually have art for this. It's not that great, but
Wasn't
it's...
it the little drawing of the sword?
I do have a little drawing, but I also have this. I also have this thing, which is better.
How do I erase this? I want to erase it. Hold on, I don't like that. Get rid of it.
I don't draw it. It's just a thing there.
I don't
As
get rid of
it strikes and it blocks it.
I
It
did it.
just blocks it with its forearm. What? Did you draw something?
Yes,
Yeah, I
by
did.
the bandit
Okay.
top.
Oh wait, which one did you want to attack? The one you hit, Tricks, or the bandit up there, or the bandit
No,
captain
no,
up there?
she did. She wanted to hit the.
This
Okay.
one. Yeah,
All
that
right.
one.
Yeah, you attack it. It like sees it and kind of blocks it with its forearm. This seems to be a tougher individual.
I did it.
As it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. It's gonna try to just run past Valerie. Valerie takes umbrage with that. And she's gonna take a big old swing with Lionheart at him. A 9 does not hit as he was that 5, 10, 15, 20,
Ducks under for
25, 30. This one is running towards you very angry. And it's actually going to it's gonna stay there. It's gonna use the dodge action, so all attacks have disadvantage on it now. Use that.
If he runs away, does my spiritual weapon get a attack?
Spiritual weapon does not.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is going to. It's gonna come around behind Valerie, and it's gonna give her a mean punch. I'm gonna give her 2 mean punches. A 25 and an 18. Does an 18 hit Valerie? It does. Valerie takes 10, 19 damage, but she has, I believe, Heavy Armor Master. So she takes, yes, she does. So she takes minus 3 from every bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing attack. So she takes 6 less. So she only takes 13. That is Valerie's turn. Or that is the.
This dude is the one that hurt Valerie, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him.
No, this one hurt Valerie. This one just ran past and is running at you.
This one hurt?
This one hit her, yeah.
Okay.
Krennic is gonna make a wisdom save. Fails it. And ends their turn. Hurry. Fuck it.
Just call me E. Is that easier?
E.
Yeah.
Hurry.
My name starts with E.
Or just Shadowpiercer. I mean, it's her last name. It's
That's
the same,
true.
Like,
Makes me sound kind of edgelordy though.
Yeah.
Um,
Hurry. It is your
aren't you
turn.
though?
I can shoot both. Shut up. I can. Goth is not edgelord.
You can
hit
action
both
bonus
of these
action.
guys.
That's through a statue. There are 3 large statues depicting Waterhavian
I
nobles.
thought they were like crumbled. Okay.
You have line of sight on neither of them currently. You'd have to move up.
Here.
Yeah, you got. There you go. You got line of sight now.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I would do the thing.
All right. Which one do you want to sneak attack? Actually, does the wall block you?
I can only sneak attack one of them.
Yeah. Which one do you want to sneak attack? You do not have line of sight on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, they're past that wall. So you only have it on the on the captain.
Here. Still no.
A little more down. Down to there, and you're good. There you go. Oh, but then you're next to them. Yeah. I'll say you can get it there, but they'll have cover. So they'll have like +2 AC.
Okay, then never mind that one then. I'll just go for the one
she
that's,
started like here, right?
5, 10, 15, 20,
I'll just go for these
25 is to here.
It's fine,
Okay.
I'll just go for these 2 then.
Alright, one at that and one at that. This attack is at advantage and can gain sneak attack.
Okay, then I'll do that one then. since
This
you tried
one
to
is
run.
at disadvantage. Because they're dodging. That hits!
Advantage. Sneak attack.
You deal 15 damage to them.
And then bonus action. Side blade is different.
Yes, does less damage. That misses as they dodge the psychic blade.
Okay.
No, that does hit. They take 7 psychic damage.
I was like,
AC
it's
is
14,
14.
but okay.
Their AC is 14. So they are hurting. They are hurting. That's action, bonus action, movement. Sangreal, what are you doing?
All right. First off, oh darn.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. I will pop down here, and I will do 2 scythe attacks.
All right. Remember, you can do them from here. Just reach.
That's true, but I don't mind moving further down
Okay.
anyway.
Alright, I got you. Those all connect. Actually, wait. Only the first one does, dealing 7. Doing 7 slashing.
Okay, well, on that first one, I'm also going to expend a level 2 slot for my Divine Smite.
Alright. Give me
So
that 2d8.
It should be 3d8 because of the.
Oh, level 2
Second
slot,
slot.
you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright, so.
Dealing 10 additional damage. Alright, it is very nearly dead, as you can see. This individual is kind of... You see their face kind of changing a little bit, as kind of warping. But you do have a bonus action, I believe. You want to do anything with it?
What can I do with it, actually? I keep forgetting about the.
You got Polar Master?
I do not.
Alright, then since if you want to maintain concentration, then billow your cape.
I billow my cape.
Alright. Iridian, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go up to this boy and slap him.
Alright. You deal 43 damage with 1 slap. That's 15 hits. It's a crit automatically. Roll damage again.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, you're in melee.
Oh.
And he's paralyzed.
It can't.
So you just run up and...
I have to click it again.
roll the attack again, I guess, because it
Yeah.
auto rolls damage. Alright, he takes, what is that, 7, 12, plus another 5, 17, 18, 19 damage from this. You could smite if you want to. It'd be a pretty mean fucking smite.
Ooh, yeah, then I definitely want to do that. Let me see.
Alright.
Do I have one for a smite? I don't think I do.
You have spell slot. Any spells? Oh, for the smite
Yeah,
like damage
no.
roll specifically. You can just roll 4d8 if you just want to use a first level slot on it. First level paladin slot.
Yeah.
4d8?
Yeah, it's a crit because it's paralyzed
Oh, yeah.
from hold person. That's why hold person is so terrifying when you have a paladin in the party.
That's gross.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
any melee hit is immediately a crit, and even then they have advantage. So yeah, you deal a good chunk of change worth of damage on this guy, and they are like, you, even though they're paralyzed, you could tell just by the hit you just did, you know they're almost dead. Nobody normal survives that. Nobody normal survives much more than this. You have a bonus action. Would you like to do anything with it?
Let me see. No.
All right, Valerie is gonna turn around and say, "Hey, fucker!" and start swinging away. And she's just gonna swing twice with Lionheart, hitting once, and she's just gonna fucking action surge and go for it. For a total of 24 slashing damage, she's gonna pop two burst strikes on those that hit, plus another so 29 across those 2 attacks. She is just with each of those hits, and the others are missed or dodged or blocked in some way. So yeah, she just wails on that dude. That is her action. She's down 2 more cartridges. and I think she'll leave it at that. This will be her last combat as a gunbreaker, sadly. The bandits act as they are going to surround Valerie and start a stabbing. Start a good old-fashioned group stabbing.
That's kinky.
None of them hit. Just it's all just blades against armor and nothing else. She's just you guys suck. As Tr1cks, your friend's in trouble. She's surrounded and is getting hit a lot by those people.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fireball them.
I'm thinking of it.
You don't
I
have
guess-
fireball, do you?
I do. I have firebolt.
Okay, all right, that's
It's a
different.
cantrip,
Fireball is the giant one.
But I also have Bane. That's why I'm thinking, should I just do Bane? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to cast Bane.
All right, who do you want to target? Pop the spell card for us, please.
I'm gonna walk to here.
Okay.
And then, oh, yeah, it works. Okay. So I'm gonna go here.
All right, up to that enemy there. All right, up to 3 creatures of your choice. Make a charisma save. Whenever a target fails to save, they subtract a D4. I'm just gonna pull out a physical D4 for this.
So
if we don't
these
mind.
3 creatures right around her.
Okay, there are 4 around her.
I
There's
thought that one
on-
was dead.
The one is dead, but there's a new one under.
Oh, there's another
under-
one. Okay.
So yeah. These 2 do seem tougher than usual.
Your mom.
So yeah. All right. So they need to make a
Give
wisdom,
it back
charisma
after
saving.
I finished the piece.
Fail. Success. So these 2 are now baned. Put this on. Those 2 have been successfully baned. Mark off the spell slot. And that is, you have a bonus action to make your spiritual weapon attack.
Yes.
Which one do you want to attack? This boy or this wounded guy here?
The wounded one here.
Alright, make the attack.
Right, wait, I have to. Oh my god, okay.
That hits. Roll damage. He's dead. He's very dead. Just break the rat.
Good!
Gallagher. Good. Fuck it.
Fuck you!
The tough boys attack. One is gonna try to put the hurt on you, and the other is gonna hit Val. Let's see. 2 punches. 25 and 20 on you, Tr1cks.
Damn, that hits.
Okay. You take a total of 16 bludgeoning damage, as these punches are hitting fucking hard. And then the ones on Valerie are a 13 and a 16 and don't hit. The bandit captain is going to make his wisdom save. What's your DC? Is it 17 or higher?
Higher.
Or sorry, Zangriel. What's your spell DC?
Oh.
Spell DC is 13.
No longer paralyzed, but still, that is the end of their turn. Araya. Sorry, Araya. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
I think I have it now.
Yeah, you got it. I want to cast the enhance.
Enhance ability. You want to give yourself some temp HP?
No, I want to give it to.
I believe it has a range of touch.
Damn it. Never mind. Never mind.
Remember to
Okay.
take that damage. You took 16 damage, Tr1cks.
I did, but it's not showing.
Okay.
You probably put it on your sheet and not your. There you go. Sorry. Didn't mean to
Oh.
do that.
Yeah, click on
He's
the.
not
Click on
blocking
the
my
token.
line of sight, is he? Is
Nah,
Ricky blocking
nah.
my line of sight? Okay.
Nah, you can shoot past friendlies. It's just when you get in tight spaces, like if you're in a 5 foot, like a less than 5 foot wide, then shooting past an ally becomes difficult because it'll grant the enemy
Right.
cover. You know, so
Right.
not impossible, just difficult.
Right. In that case, I want to shoot the same 2 that I did before.
All right,
Mhm.
roll those hits. All right, so neither of them are dead. Which do you want to sneak attack?
I want to sneak attack the one that's by Riddy.
Okay. They die. They had 1 to help.
Okay. Got it.
That is your bonus action. You want to move.
Yeah, I want to move down to here.
Okay. All right. Is Hangriel?
Okay.
It is
Turn.
your turn. The individual in front of you, who has now who has changed, whose appearance has changed. They've taken on this gray. Their clothes, you see now, are part of their form, as they have changed to what seems to be their true form, that of a doppelganger.
Oh my god, they're
Um,
White Walkers.
Yeah. Yeah. So doppelgangers change their shape, to look like people. Yeah, that is breath weapon does not recharge, sadly. Yeah, they are very wounded, and look like they're about to try to run.
Yeah, I'm. I am going to sight you.
All right. They well, they didn't dodge last time, but they are still very light on their feet. For such a tall creature, they're like 6 or so feet tall. They are successful in evading your attacks. Iridian, unless you would you like to use your bonus action to billow?
Yes.
All right, Iridian, it is your turn.
Alrighty. How far away am I from these guys? That guy's 40 feet away. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I Eldritch Blast them?
Yes,
Then I'm gonna do that.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
You hit.
Nice.
And just blast them back. They are very dead.
Okay.
That was 1 beam. You still have 1 other that you can use.
Then I'm gonna get this guy.
Alright. Shoot your shot.
Seems kinda like overkill.
Yep. You hit, dealing 10 force damage to that one.
Nice.
And that is turn. Valerie, before any of these individuals get a chance to run, is going to use another demon slice and spend 2 more cartridges. 14 thunder damage. 2 saves. Fail, succeed, and succeed. Takes 7. Dies. 2, 7. Take 7. That is her turn as she just quickly like sweeps the blade around her, and fires off a shot at the final moment, kind of igniting the air around her for just a second. The bandits. This one's gonna drop their weapons. This one's gonna drop their weapons, and they're just gonna huddle in this corner. And this isn't a bandit. Tricks, it's your turn.
Should I kill them?
They are like back in the corner with their hands up.
Can we just like zip tie them and shove them in a corner?
I'm
or
going to go
something?
next to Valerie. That's about it. And
Alright.
I'm on guard though. Like prepared
Alright.
if they hit. Yeah.
This one is gonna just stand down and just get on its knees and like kind of just like it's just gonna lift its hands up and just kind of look at these two with a fucking glare. And we will combat is thoroughly over. This individual will change into their true form and say, leave me be. I will not harass you again if you let me go.
Well, that, I wonder if that'll cause problems for our little bounty here.
Would we supposed to
mean,
get a little
technically,
goblin
none of
friend?
them
Can we
are
send
It's
him
gonna try
back
to
to
run
us?
when it hears you. When it hears you say bounty, it's gonna try to run. Several opportunity attacks would be made, whether it's by Val, Iridian, like whoever they are dead before they're out of the room. Like they get a few more steps off but they are dead when they hear you mention bounty.
Oh, well, that was easy.
As you just like you just take its legs, take it off of its own legs with your sight as it runs. Bless you.
That was an adorable sneeze.
Yes, right. Sorry, that was a little too excited. This is so cute. I was just trying to keep pace. Like, okay, don't say anything. That was adorable. Don't say anything. The bandits are kind of like you see them like wipe their face and this makeup they're wearing kind of smears off. They one of them like kind of takes off like a bunch of fake nails. Like they're dressed as vampires, very convincingly so, for somebody that hasn't seen a vampire. But like even this is a very convincing costume.
You two, do you have money on you by any chance?
Yeah. As they're both just and they toss out they both each toss a coin first. There's more money on the table in the boss's room. And that it's all we have. I swear. I swear.
Run. Leave. Run.
Shoot.
They just fucking fucking get out.
I'd like to get to work taking whatever I need for proof off these guys. If I need to chop off their heads and take them to the bugbears later. Also, does the captain and them do any of these guys have like really nice loot on them?
Nothing, like besides the coin that is that you'll find, that I'll list in a moment. Not much. The clothes are kind of nice, but they won't fit you, obviously, or really anybody else in the party. A goblin kind of comes around, just looks around. Once the fighting's over, goes over, pokes this thing, looks over at the, kind of comes over and looks at the dead bandit. A few more up ahead, boss said, pointing
Really?
pointing that way. Here's for first half, and gives each of you 30 gold.
What do you mean first half?
First half of people.
But was this not the...
Few more up that way.
Okay.
So
Thank
it's
you,
only
little
all-
goblin friend.
Oh well.
I'll be here. I'll come check when fighting over.
That's fair, buddy.
Just kind of starts playing with the doppelganger corpse.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that makes sense. Why not?
Just kind of is like swinging the doppelganger leg around like a big mace. Leg-handed. Good name. I keep this. This goblin is now wielding a doppelganger leg as a weapon.
That's nice, buddy.
No,
I hope you
leg
have...
wielder. Ah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I hope you find the utmost success with your newfound weapon, my guy.
Thank you, Dragon Man.
Call me Dragon Man.
You want to use other leg?
No. I'm gonna take out my burning blade and show it to him. I have this. I think I'm good enough with this. Thank you.
More for me. It just
Urge to
goes to the
breathe
other leg and just like
intensifies.
grabs it and just takes a bite out of
It's
the
gonna
leg.
be dual wielding legs.
You see, it's like kind of gnawing at it, like trying to pull it off. Grabs one of the scimitars off the ground and starts cutting.
Wow.
Looks up at you, Uria. What? Hungry? Want some?
Share?
Oh, he's
It hold out a
offering.
cut off piece of doppelganger leg meat, completely uncooked.
Yeah, you hungry? You hungry, Seth?
Could not be fresher. It's kind of like green on the inside, like doppelganger muscles are green.
Don't remember asking for information.
I'm going to prestidigitation this into some actual food.
I am going to cure wounds. I forget short rests. How do they work?
They take an hour, and you can use hit dice. You can use hit dice to heal yourself.
Well, considering that it's only me and Val that took hits, I don't think we have to short rest. I can just heal.
Heal yourself up. And Val's just gonna take a deep breath and heal herself for a D10, and she's gonna use second wind. Heal herself for 11.
How do I use this? Oh yeah.
You heal yourself for 9. But we can leave it there if you guys would like.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep.
I will note one thing as Valerie goes to loot this one. She kind of stands up and kind of falls back a little, like kind of stands up a little too fast and trips a little bit on a hand that's just kind of there and falls back just into the wall. Just,
Whoa.
and then 2 seconds later, then immediately like falls out of this wall in a different outfit with different weapons and skills because she's not going to be a fighter. She's going to be a caster. So
What
you
the
guys have
hell?
somebody smart.
Okay.
Oh,
so we
she's gonna fall-
so we
Whoa,
have
what
someone
happened?
smart.
He's gonna fall. You know, whoa! Somebody who can cast arcane magic, so you guys don't fall into traps that are like, well, the party should detect magic or identify or dispel magic or knock or do any of these spells that you guys don't have access to. Or mostly don't have access to.
And we're all so good at investigating, you
So
know?
Right.
investigating. Oh man.
Amazing.
I mean, I don't
But,
know that you need to change Val. You like the gun breaker.
No. She's gonna be a red mage. She's gonna be a blade singer now. She's gonna be a wizard.
Nice.
You're a wizard,
So
Harry.
this is also my roundabout way of saying no. I will use that red mage art. Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that's what this was.
Because
Yeah,
I
but
still want
now,
her to
like-
be a potentially melee or ranged character.
Does
So that you
Elthana
guys can...
even like recognize you anymore now? Like, can you
Yes.
really be her bodyguard if you
Recognizes the
that's who you
titties.
were before? Oh,
Look at these things. Look at that. Look, pow! Like they go like pow. Cast fireball and just.
Look at them things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
So,
Them things be thangin'.
Them things be
so
thangin'.
jiggle physics then. Yes.
Jiggle physics. Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
So I will say, which do you prefer? This one or this one? Number one, number two.
I like them both. I can't decide.
Number 2, I would say probably.
Any other votes? There's also this.
You're like 2.
There's also this for number 3. But that is a dude. Never